So guys, I'm at SK Auto Care and I got my 2017 here today. I'm going to get a detailed service done. It's done 27,000 kilometers. The bike is going to be soon for sale, and that's the reason I'm going to get it spiced up. A lot of things going to change. So Sushant just rode the bike. He was not wearing the helmet so that he can hear all the unwanted sounds from the bike, if at all any. So I've got a lot of stuff that needs to be changed, and Sushant is going to advise me, what all things are actually required to be changed or not. I've got the extra chain slider and all also. I was going to make individual DIY videos on all these, but I never got time. So finally I've got everything over here at SK, and let's see what all work gets done on the bike. If there is a lot of work being done and the video becomes way too long, I might put it up as 2 parts. So stay tuned till the end, and if you have any questions for any of the work being done, do put it in the comments. I'll put Sushant's location also in the video description, so you can come and get the bike service from him. He also does detailing jobs. My 600i was detailed at his place, so that video is also there on my channel. You can have a look at that. And yes, of course, if you're watching this video on my first time on my channel, please do hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon to receive all updates from me. So we're starting with the oil change first. So we've drained the oil and waiting for the new oil to come, and it's there. He's waiting for the oil filter and all. In the meantime, he checked the chain. So one surprise for all you guys, my bike has done 20,000 kilometers. I'll show you the speedometer in some time. It's it's up there, but the chain is still stock. It doesn't have much slack right now, and if you can see, I've got more than 50% of the setting left. So my chain is not going to get changed today. Chain is going to remain the same. So we have now picked up the front brake. He's cleaned it, now greasing and assembling it back. And these are the liners. They look alright. They're pretty new actually. Next we are going to change this gear lever, because it had this specific one had a lot of play. So I've straight away, I had purchased this one way back in 2019, and I was going to make a video on it, but I did not get time. So finally we are changing it today. So this is the front part that we get separately, and this will go here. So this Sushant has removed the brake pedal ka, the rear brake pedal ka nut. Always this needs to be removed and lubed again and greased and then put back. Why? Because it runs dry, and when you brake every time, this nut tends to, the bolt tends to loosen out and it falls off. In Pune it has happened with many of our rider friends, that this nut has fallen off and they're suddenly not able to brake. So these hub rubbers also have gone really hard, and they have a lot of play. So we're going to be changing and putting new hub rubbers. So this is a really old stock again that I had, that I'm putting now. But I've picked up the new stock from Sushant. So he does keep a lot of basic things in his workshop, like oil and some spares, some cables for other bikes also. He does keep them so that in emergency at least some things are available. The wheel main bearings are alright, they don't have any play or something. We will just grease them and put them back. So nice they look, the new ones. So the rear wheel has been assembled back. I have not tightened it. So Sushant also opened this rear caliper. It has to be completely removed. This rod, let me turn on the light. There's a rod over here, floating part, which floats the caliper left and right. So that also needs to be removed and greased completely. If that is not done in the past service, you will see uneven wear and tear on the left and right, which has happened in my case. Okay, I don't recall where did I service last, but where did I change the brake pads last. But because of that miss, this has uneven wear and tear has happened on both the sides. You see the left one is new and right one is weared out more, but they're still good to be used. So the caliper should move completely left and right like this, only then it will have equal wear and tear. Gear rod, the gear lever rod, shifter rod is being now being assembled. Again, this also needs to be greased and then installed. Don't whenever you're lubing your bike, make sure you lube these parts also. We're now changing the O-rings also, and new air filter is going in place. Oil filter, sorry, not air filter. So we are changing the coolant too, since it's almost 27,000 kilometers. So for that reason, putting new coolant too. By the way guys, this oil is not from the coolant, it is just the same tray that he's used for draining this oil. Usi tray mein he's removed the coolant also. So don't misunderstand that the oil is getting drained from the coolant and all. So guys, long back, if you've seen my video where the coolant was disappearing from my bike, to some extent it has again disappeared today. So Sushant said, why not check these bearings, these oil seals, not bearings. So we opened these oil seal and we found water deposits on this. So we're going to change these oil seals also. So the new oil seals are going in, and we're going to use the Bajaj ConeSet oil, ConeSet grease. So this grease comes along with these ConeSets, so that we are going to use inside, because that's a really good quality grease. So the coolant that we're going to add in the bike is this one. It's actually a heavy duty coolant that is used in cars and all, and this is a concentrate that Sushant is using. He's converting this into a pre-mix. We've mixed 1 liter in this Motul ka dabba, and this we will add to the bike. So Bhai Mangesh is still installing the oil seals. Once that is done, we'll seal this back and add the coolant. Look at this beautiful color. So we are measuring the 1 liter level, 1 liter mark, and mixing it so that the pre-mix, the concentrate and water is completely mixed inside. By the way guys, this bike is up for sale and it belongs to Tushar. So I'll leave Tushar's details also in the video description. Do get in touch with him. So we are filling the coolant now. Next it's going to be filter change. Air filter. So once you fill the coolant, turn the engine on a little so that the coolant circulates and this level comes up. We are filling it from the filler tank over here. So once, okay, that level is gone down, and we'll top it up again. So all the air pockets that are there anywhere inside, if you turn the bike on, it will circulate and the air will escape from top. So we are removing the air filter, but before that we are going to change the petrol filter too. So this is the old filter and it looks quite bad, so we are changing that too. Here's the new one, and this Sushant will install. It goes here back on the bike. So here's the condition of old filter. From top you cannot see that it is bad, but if you turn it, you see that this is completely filled, and if you turn it this way, you see the bottom is filled. And here's the new filter, so we'll be installing this one now. So that was both carburetor and injector cleaner. So if you spray this all FI and all, if everything gets kind of cleaned superficially. So new tank bushings going on both the side, tank cushions, bushing, whatever you want to call it. So mine were damaged and really old, so we are installing these also new. So we tightened the foundation bolts. To one is here, nut and bolt, and the second one, if you can see, it's here, and they were rotating, so one side we had to hold the T-pana and other side the spring, the ring pana or the circular one, and then tightened it. Now tightening the ConeSet, it has become a little loose. Sushant is just taking it for a test ride again. All the work has been almost been completed, just washing is remaining, and he's going to check the ConeSet now, and for any other noise, if at all anything is remaining is coming out from the bike. So bike now finally getting a wash. And then I should be able to take her home. I'll also share you all the costs, what all the expenditure were. Some photos were already shown as the work was in progress. But for the rest, for the bill and all, labor and all, I'll show you how much the bill count is also. So he's actually very reasonable guy, and he this location is in Wakad, and so these are all the other works that he does. Okay. He does picks up the vehicles for paint jobs also, and he gets the work done from outside. But that also can be done at his place if you want. So it's now going to get a foam wash. This is the best part of the service. So some of the things that are available for sale at with Sushant at SK Auto is, we've got some 2T oil here, tire repair. We've got some helmet visor cleaner, helmet interior cleaners, brake cleaners. This I've purchased from him and I'm using it. He's got Vrutka flush, engine oil additive, chain lubes from Roll-On, Vrutka wax and shine, Motulka chain paste, brake cleaners again from Vrut, radiator cleaner, rust off, lots of stuff is here. So if you guys are looking for this stuff also, you can come down here and purchase from him. Final wash, water wash. So guys, my work is done. I'm hiding my mobile number on it, and here's the kilometers bill, मेरे नाम पे. Here's the total that I spent today on the labor and other parts and all. So if you guys want to get that service, you're in Pune and you want to get it serviced, do come to Sushant. I would 100% recommend it. And if you have any questions again regarding any of the work done today, please do let me know. Put it in the comments, and either I'll get answers from Sushant or I'll try to answer them myself. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to receive all updates from me. You've seen I've got almost more than 100 plus videos on Dominar, and overall my channel has 250 plus videos on DIY, reviews, etc, etc. So do watch them and do show some love. Thanks for watching again. Dipen from Pune.